Hello there guys, this is Will Scriven here, and here we are live at Horton Road level crossing in Gloucester, and the time now is, if I can get my phone out of my coat pocket, oh 09:46 on Sunday the 3rd of March 2019. Train is actually a few minutes away, and because this is a rather large crossing, and because it's in a city, and of course we've got Gloucester station over there, we're going to see quite a few trains here within the next half hour or so. Well, yeah, so the next one's the 09:51 1 Sheriff 41 cross country service from Bristol, Templemead to Edinburgh. So hello to Surrey Transport and Trains, King CK01 PVP/CK01. Hello to Rachel Harper, Jeevan and Dylan Chapman, TK Trains, Rachel Harper, South East Level Crossings channel. Time now is 09:48. This is the 09:51 1041 cross country service from Bristol, Templemead to Edinburgh, which we'll actually see twice because it's going to go into Gloucester, it's going to the station over there, and it'll pull back out and go on one of those three tracks. So it's going to come from the nearest track to us. Yeah, I knew the crossing was about to activate because I saw the signal walking up to the pedestal, which is just there. Hello to Apple Roche and Freebrook Productions. Is Blakedown finally fixed? Yes, it was fixed. It was fixed like a day after it failed. Here it comes now, over there. Yes, I have visited this crossing before. It's my nearest cross. It's the nearest large crossing to me. 5 tracks this crossing's got. It's not the largest in the UK though. I think the next crossing up from size from this one is probably Exeter Red Cow, and then followed by Maxi, and then Helpston. So I think this is the 4th largest in the UK. not sure why I've only got one file of 4G, because I'm in the middle of the city pretty much. Well, not quite in the middle of the city, but I'm still in the city of Gloucester though. My dad's watching the stream and he's sat in the car over there. So the next one is the 10:01 from Bristol to Edinburgh. So it's going to be the same train we just saw a few moments ago. Four G's gone back. I've gone up to 3 bars now. Had this been MCB since it got built? I'm not too sure. I know the previous crossing before this one was installed in 1968, and then in 2016 the crossing had a renewal to what it is currently. And it's got 4 Yodel alarms as well. Well, 4. You could say it's 5 Yodel alarms actually, because there's a Yodel alarm on that post there, right under that 40-mile-an-hour sign, but it's painted in black for some weird reason. Well, I don't know if it is actually to do with the crossing or not, but who knows. Is Blake Donovan crossing finally fixed? Yes, it has been fixed. I'll put my hood up because it's a bit wet today. Archie Lauren, Kyron Jack Productions, police on roadblocks. Has this crossing had field and grant barriers before its renewal? Yes, it did. I may head on to bed before long, as it's 4 AM where I live. Oh my god. Yeah, it's 09:54. I will also be going to another crossing today, but I'm not going to tell you which one it is. But I have not filmed at that one yet. All I'm going to say is it's on the Gloucester to Newport line. Well, it's been nice watching the stream so far, but unfortunately I'm busy now, so I can't watch this now. Oh, okay, fair enough. Whereabouts in Gloucester is this? It is, it's actually quite near to Gloucester Station. You can just see the platform over there. What is the largest level crossing in the UK? With warning lights, it helps the level crossing near Peterborough. I might take my hood down actually, because it's a bit, my hoodie's a bit wet from the rain. It doesn't feel very good. Yep, Helpston. It's a 6-track crossing near Peterborough. And there's 4 tracks on one side, and then there's a gap and then there's like a bit of a gap there, and the signal box is in the middle, and then you've got another 2. I think that crossing used to be like 2 separate crossings. So you had one with 2 tracks, and then a 4-track crossing. So basically there was 2 separate crossings. But I think they made it all into one big crossing. I'm going to switch chargers because this iPad's running low on starting to run low on battery again. My phone's quite fully charged. I say fully charged. It's not really fully charged. It's only 69%, but it's still got plenty of battery on my phone. Here in the US, it's one of the 29th Street crossings in Wichita, or whatever you say that. How long has it been since the last train? It's been about 10 minutes. It's going to go down again in a minute. I think anyway. Michelle Summers. Will, could you say hello to my son? Cal, he'll be a bit starstruck and tell everyone. Hello to I don't know how you say that actually. TK Trains, there's another crossing next to Horton. It's maxi level crossing. It also has 6 tracks. Someone is saying that Maxi is the largest crossing in the UK, which I don't think it is anyway. No, I very much doubt Maxi's the biggest one. I think Horton's, in my opinion, Horton's definitely larger. If you could tell me how that's pronounced, then that would be good stuff, because I've never heard of that name before. I think Helpston is largest. All right, okay. So hello to Calcifer. If you're watching this, hello to you. Helpston and Maxi are the largest crossing, joint first place. Yeah, you could argue that. He's always watching. No problem. So time now is 10:00, and this is for your your 10:01 1 Sierra 41 cross country service from Bristol Templemead to Edinburgh, and it's just putting out the station right now. both the alarms on this side, sorry, both of the alarms on this side are sounding a bit distorted. So it's 221 125 again. Why did the chase line upgrade make network rail closed block switch level crossing? I'm not really too sure on that one. Well, I know they were realigning the track and everything to kick up the line speed, but... And I know they were supposed to be electrifying the liner through block switch as well. But I don't know how electrifying the line would make them want to close it though. I don't see how electrifying the line would increase the risk of accidents at block switch, because that's quite a safe crossing anyway. Because it's got full barriers like this one does. Thanks for the level crossing suggestions. We're always on the lookout for good crossings. Yeah. Why is Blackdown such an unreliable crossing? I'm not too sure really. I'll search YouTube. Oh, right. I'll search YouTube for the American ones you guys have said. If you've been to Yapton level crossing when it was AHB, it's now an MCB CCTV. I have heard of that crossing, and I have seen videos of that crossing, and yes, I do know it was upgraded to an MCB CCTV about a couple of months ago. Yeah, I don't know which to prefer, to be honest. But yeah, if I'm perfectly honest, I think my favourite county in terms of one of my favourite counties in terms of crossing is probably got to be Gloucestershire. Because you've got a crossing like this one, which is a fairly large crossing, and then you've also got an MCBOC crossing just down that way. Right, so time now is 10:05 on Sunday, the 3rd of March 2019. I don't know why I'm saying the date. I typically don't need to say it, but oh well. Because it's a live stream, then I don't typically need to say it. I only typically need to say it in my normal videos, really. So this is for the 10:08 to Echo 34 Great Western Railway service from Bristol Temple Meads to Worcester Shrub Hill. So it's going to come from that way. It gets a bit busy after this point, because there's a 10:12 to Tango 33 Great Western Railway service from Cheltenham Spa to Taunton, and there's a 10:13 to oh yeah, it's the same one again, to Echo 34 from Bristol to Worcester Shrub Hill, and yeah. And then 10:19 from Cheltenham to Taunton again, because obviously these trains that are going to go, let's say from up north, aka that way, to south, and if they're going to Gloucester Station, they'll just go in there and then they'll pull back out again, and they'll just go down that line over there. And also our train's going to come from that way as well. West Sussex for me. Me personally, I think Gloucestershire is probably one of my favourites. We've got a 150. And we have 150, 216. We have Walton Street level crossing in Horton. I'm sure someone told me that it was the widest level crossing or something like that. Obviously, it's not as big as the ones you said in Helston and Maxon. Walton Street is actually quite an interesting one, actually, because it's got 6 barriers, and there's only 2 in the UK with 6 barriers. There's that one, that Walton Street crossing, and then there's also that Bicester Eastern Perimeter Road, or Bicester Charbridge Road, if you, is what I'm going to call it. Bicester Charbridge Road, or Charbridge Lane? I'm not too sure, but yeah, Walton Street's definitely quite an interesting one because it's kind of like a dual carriageway crossing, and you got 2 barriers on the entrance side, or the near side, I mean, and then you've got. So hang on, let me rephrase that again. So you've got 1 barrier on the entrance side, and then you've got 2 on the exit side, and then same on the near side and same on the off side, really. So you've got 3 barriers on one carriageway, on one side of the dual carriageway, and then there's another 3 on the other side, which is quite interesting, actually. The rain's getting heavier again. Yeah, the reason why Gloucestershire's one of my personal favourites in the UK is because you've got crossings like this one, 5-track crossing, and then you just got some. Gloucestershire, in my opinion, has actually got some quite nice crossings, because you've got the MCBOC crossing, Lee level crossing, which is on the same line but a bit further down, near to Westbury on 7. And if you don't know what an MCBOC is, it's one of those crossings where you press a button, and so basically it's a request to open crossing, and so you press the button and the request goes into there, because this is actually control, because Lee's actually controlled from there, and so basically you request the barriers to open by pressing the plunger, and then the button lights up, and if there's no trains coming, then the signal will raise the barriers. That barrier over there is quite slow. What is the MCBOC level crossing near this one called? It's called Lee, L-E-Y. Spelled L-E-Y. And I have got videos of that crossing as well. There are a few videos of that crossing now. the first time I went to that crossing was about this time 2 years ago actually, and well, I say no one was actually filmed there. There was actually someone who was actually filmed at it, but no one's actually filmed the crossing itself though. Well, until now anyway. Right, so time now is 10:12, and this is for the 10:12 to Tango 33 Great Western Railway service from Cheltenham to Taunton, so that'll come from that way, and also the 10:13 to Echo 34 Great Western Railway service from Bristol and Temple East to Worcester Shop Hill. So we've got that one coming first. We've got two coming as well. I don't know where the other one is though yet. So we have 150, 216 again. I think we're going to be staying down because the next one's coming, I think. Yep, here it is. I knew it was coming. It's a 16 something. 166. 166 to 11. It's 166 to 18. Well, a lot of traffic has built up on that side. Jesus. I just got splashed by that car. I haven't been on track with you, but are you still playing Roblox and making / playing level crossings, or have you quit? I still play Roblox, but and I have been developing, but apparently there's rumours going around that Roblox might mess up the physics. So basically, you know how I got these back. Hey? Huh? Alright. So basically we've got the barriers that I have currently with the bulky, like Roblox 2009 hinges. Apparently Roblox are going to remove them. So, anyways, I'm about to move off now, so to the next crossing. There's the last look at it. Huh?
I like your feed.
Yep.
There's people watching this, aren't there?
Yeah. Over iPad. So this is the iPad I actually record off. Have you done Hoy level crossing? No, I haven't. I haven't yet. I haven't been that far up yet. So I'm going to move on to the next crossing now. So, anyways, thanks very much for watching this live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and look forward to my videos later today because I've got I've already got a video of the crossing of this crossing on my iPad, which I'm going to upload later, and expect at least another crossing a bit later as well. So look forward to them. So thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you